Welcome back to the Maternal Wellness channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how much to feed and how often. And I decided to do this video because a lot of times I get asked the same questions about how much a breastfed baby should be fed. A lot of times moms do a lot of nursing and you can't see how much milk your baby's getting, but when you begin to return to work or needing to leave the house more often and different things like that, you kind of need to know how much milk your baby needs based on the age. So I'm going to be talking about age, amount, and then how many times per day. If this sounds interesting to you, stick around. Alrighty, so starting off, I'm going to start from newborn and go all the way up to 12 months of how much you should be feeding your baby. So for a newborn to 1 month old, you should be giving your baby 2 ounces of breast milk, and you should be feeding your baby every 2 to 3 hours, and that's about 8 to 12 times per day. And I know you hear that a lot. You probably heard that a lot now that you're a new mom or a mom. That 8 to 12 times is repeated a lot when you're doctors, hospitals, and different places, and so you kind of constantly hear that. But that's really important for a 1 month old or a newborn. Now, a baby from 1 to 3 months old could have about 4 ounces of breast milk and be fed about 7 times a day, which would be about every 3 hours. Okay, so now we're gonna be talking about 3 to 6 months. And this is the time where babies start to maybe sleep a little bit longer through the night. And so you may not be feeding as frequently. So your baby can have about 6 ounces of breast milk and should have about 5 to 6 feedings per day. You'll start to notice when you get closer to the 6 month time and you start to introduce solids that some of those feedings will begin to drop off, and that's completely normal. For 6 to 9 months, your baby should have started solids by now. Breast milk is the best source of nutrition for your baby from a newborn to 6 months. But once your baby reaches 6 months of age, you should start introducing solids. And so it's really important to make sure that you're doing that at this time if your baby is from 6 to 9 months. You should be giving your baby about 6 to 7 ounces of breast milk in a bottle still. And you can give your baby about 4 to 5 feedings per day. And that's for age 6 to 9 months. And from 9 to 12 months, 1 year of age, you should be giving your baby about 6 ounces, 6 to 7 ounces of breast milk in a session. And you also should be feeding about 4 times a day. The rest should be you introducing solids and getting your baby to eat regular meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, pureed foods and small foods that are small enough, especially closer to the 12-month stage. You want to make sure you're giving healthy, good sources of proteins, grains, and vegetables. So to quickly recap, here I've included for you on the screen just a visual breakdown of the feedings that your baby should be having based on the age. Now, if your baby has other health concerns or other health issues, definitely discuss it with your doctor. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. Bye-bye.